Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Servant Summer Festival gameplay. Alright, let us continue the main story. I have 2 more days left. Good god. I don't know when I'm going to complete this. But I'm going to continue the main story now. The Dojin events have unlocked. The Dojin events take a long time. So I'm going to continue the main story up until I get locked out of continuing it. Because I'll have to complete the Dojin. Then I'm going to do the Dojins. I'll keep the Dojins for the end. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's continue with the main story. Start of summer, 1 out of 3. So this has like 3 sections to it. Okay. Since ancient times, people have known what life needs to flourish. That's right, sunlight, water and air. Only one of these things is not like the others. Okay. People have long praised the sun for its warmth as they have sought the blessings of water. Despite its undeniable necessity, air is forgotten simply because it cannot be seen. I guess, yeah. I'm lonely, so lonely. They're so close, but they can't understand me at all. Still, oh well, that's okay. As long as they all move. And they all get along well. Move, and okay. That's all the reason I need to stay on this planet. That was her one and only wish, and the only thing she managed to convey to the other people. It's just connected to, like whenever there's like discord in the summer festival, everything gets resetted. But the more the island's animals multiplied and the more complex the human's life became, the more different people began thinking in different ways. This led to the formation of large groups that went on to compete with one another, which meant that her one and only wish would now never come true. Huh? Does this mean they don't need me anymore? Although she didn't want to disappear, her existence kept growing fainter and fainter. And if one day she, the air, should vanish completely, well, nobody knows what will become of the planet then. Yeah, well, if air vanishes, then it's not good. Okay, day 1. Alright, Southern Fest day 1. Roll call. Oh, everyone's here. Right? Where's Yarando? Oh no, she's not here, yeah. She's gone. Before, she could come back because I always held her hand, but this time I couldn't even touch her. Now Noknaria is gone. Arcas. Oh, Oberon is here. Oh god, this... I don't like this dress. Just... Nah, man. Relax, she probably is not gone just yet. Nobody's disappeared from a reset so far, right? So she's choosing to dress like that during the day now? Sorry for coming in through the window. I couldn't help but drop by since you guys have never been here on day 1 before. Yeah, I was saying. It always starts from day 2. Is that true, Oberon? Is Nocnaria still really around? Why don't you just go and see for yourself instead of making me repeat myself? For that matter... Oh god. If you knew all this time and you've been keeping it to yourself, then why are you agonizing about her now? Yarando's not going to disappear until this island is destroyed. Not when she's the 3rd calamity and the representatives of this island's spirit. There are plenty of ways to save her, and you already have access to them. But you don't have any time to spare. This reset used up the last of Yarando's power. That makes this the final 7 days. Be ready. Come on, even the Count of Monte Cristo isn't that cryptic. Yeah, what Fujimaru said, at least give us a hint about what our first step should be. That's so. So you don't mind if I give it to you straight? In that case, I'd be glad to. Your biggest mistake was your happy-go-lucky attitude, thinking you'd resolve the island's troubles just by sealing off the 1st and 2nd calamities. You aren't facing the real problem. Surely even you must have figured it out by now. Oh, the Normalization Committee, aka AAA. That's it. Just saying that name gives me a splitting headache. Anyway, they tried to resolve this situation themselves, but this was the best they could do, resetting the game over and over in hope of trying to get a good seed. Right. This is what happens when you don't understand how people think, like the committee chair. Ask them about this directly. I mean, restricting genres so everyone can be equal, that's about as dystopian as it gets. Right. Oh, so the intention behind restricting the doujin genres to Altria alone. Yeah, so they wanted to like unite everyone, but it didn't work like that. Everyone's like, no, we want freedom. And the situation got even worse. Like, you know, something like that. Was to eliminate differences between clubs and help everybody get along. Yeah, this is like a wrong way to do that. Like, to trying to eliminate difference, you're restricting everyone from doing anything other than that. Yeah, that is, I feel like that's going to be counterproductive. It's just like, you know, well, yeah, I don't want to get bogged down in empty chatter, but you picked the wrong person to be a great detective, Fujimaru. Good lord. Maybe Artoria would have been better off as an assistant or a police detective blundering about the crime scene. What was that? Pretty rich coming from the Dark Fairy King. Oh, good, you're back to your usual self. Alright, I'm leaving the rest in your hands. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna get you back so good. Also, thanks for the advice. He's going out of the window again? Fujimaru, correcting the committee isn't going to resolve the real problem here. I'd even say it's the wrong path entirely. This isn't a solvable problem, so a solution isn't what you need here. You need to demonstrate there's still hope. But hey, I'm pretty sure you get that by now. Anyway, that's all for me. I definitely don't want to get caught up by an existential threat myself, so I'm going to head back to Kalia now. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oberon just vanished off like a puff of smoke. Still, I think he gave us more than enough information to act on. What would you like to do now, Master? What else? Pay the Normalization Committee headquarters a visit. Yeah, we haven't really gotten there at all. Like Yaranda just acts as like a intermediary. We don't even know who's there, what's going on. We do know the what's their name? The Daikokuten are there because I think they are the ones who are in charge of the announcements. Alright, let's go. You want a tour of our headquarters? Yes, of course, that would be fine. The Normalization Committee is above board about everything else we do, so we're happy to host social study field trips. What's more, you are in luck since AAA, our chairperson, is in the office today. Wait, who the hell? AAA. Who can that be? AAA. Alright, I have no idea. They'd be happy to hear whatever you wish to say. However... Oh! You'll need to prove you're strong enough to get past us first. Please don't misunderstand. We're a friendly security team here, only to test your strength. Just as soon as things get dangerous, we'll end the match, so please don't hold back. Okay, sure, if you want to, you know. the 3 nights, the 3 night classes. Alright, so no, not what the hell am I doing? Okay, so basically I need I'll just bring Melusine with me. Yeah, there you go. That'll do.
シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部とクレイゴ
Hmm. Okay. Alright. Conscripted manager. Alright.
熱を帯びなさい。丸み肌は
Right.
様子
Muramasa is a conscripted manager. Right.
キャビンがどうします。仰せのままに。
Alright.
いい空ね。文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部とクレイゴ
Right. And there you go. That was that.
当然とはいえ
Oh boy.
嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Hmm. Oh, right, we're here. So this is the chairperson's office? It's it kind of seems like I get you. This is like the kind of room fit for a final boss fight. Keeping quiet because they've already figured out who the chairperson is from the atmosphere alone. Wait, who? I think obviously it's one of the Artorias. But Artoria alter what? Wait, what the? Welcome, Chaldeans. Thank you for coming. I'm the chairperson of the Normalization Committee, aka AAA. Oh, this is. Alright. The Artoria Avalon Association. Oh, that's what it is. I know I may look like the most beautiful girl ever, but please just think of me as a calculator designed to oversee Servant Fest. Huh? Are you me? How did you get a swimsuit like that? No fair. Yes, I am you, but I must say, I'm quite fond of your bunny ears as well. Bruh. My apologies. It wasn't my intent to waste our precious time with idle chatter. I'm also sorry I could only make time to see you today. My role as a chairperson keeps me quite busy. Are you nervous? I'm sure you are. Please have a seat and make yourself at home. Senpai, should we point out that there doesn't seem to be a single chair in here? Haha, hey, Artoria, what the hell is going on here? Right, of course you'd be mad. Believe me, I feel so bad about this, I'd leave right now if I could. But this isn't the time for that, so I'm gonna say my piece. What in the world were you thinking, me? Not even the greatest detective ever could have decided that the culprit was actually themselves. And why is Muramasa your head of security? Are you just doing whatever the hell you want now? Have you no shame? I am focused on overseeing the calculation system here. So in fact, no, I do not have any concept of shame. Oh wow, that's straightforward. As for Muramasa, I forced him to cooperate since his usual attire or lack thereof was enough to qualify as a swimsuit. You know what? Fair enough. You've not seen him around Hawaii because he's been going around inspecting the island for me. Sorry, didn't catch that. Were you saying you wanted me to kill you? Should I get Chiangong in here so that we can go out together? Easy there, Artoria. Let's take a step back. My apologies. Let me give you the answers to some important questions. Why was Hawaii formed? Why did the calamity start to appear? And how can we save Yarando, the great spirit? Wanjina. Right. Oh, okay. Oh wait, so is that who's inside of Noknaria? That's why, Wanjina's supposed to be the one inside Noknaria? Like we get Wanjina after this, right? As a servant? Okay. It all started with Bibi. Out of a natural drive to improve herself and her enhanced sense of hospitality, she decided to add new elements to Lulhawa, because it would be boring to just have the same island as last time. Oh, okay, that's why. Thus, Hawaii was a fusion of Hawaii and Australia. Yeah, was created to be the new home for Servant Fest. Of course, the name Hawaltria still had room for improvement, so I later changed it to Hawaltria. Oh, Hawaralia. Okay, so sorry, I misread it. Hawaralia. Yeah, okay, yeah, Hawaii and Australia. Hawaralia. So she called it Hawaldria. Okay. All to mislead you, of course. Innocent smile. Sounds like BB states haven't changed at all. However, this is where the problems began. Adding Australia to the island led to a new element that was out of BB's control. Oh, so that is Wangina, right? One of the great spirits of Australia, I'm guessing? Wangina, the legendary great spirit of Australia, said to be the air itself. Ah, right. That's why at the beginning we were seeing the air part, where they were like, the one thing that we forget is that air. By carving out Australia's northwest region, the home of Wangina's island, and attaching it to Luluhawa, the once forgotten Wangina awakened once again. As the spirit of air, she is not visible, nor is she the kind of being to interfere in the affairs of others. Phoebe therefore elected to ignore her, not seeing her as an insignificant concern. This turned out to be a dangerous decision. While I did say she had been forgotten, it was more accurate to say that she had been carefully laid to rest after her work was complete. That way, she was able to remain a legend and stay a part of human history. But now that she has woken up, she knows that no one sees her, that no one needs her. Her grief is at this realization created an anomaly on the island which became a calamity that threatened to wipe it from existence. So I took control of the singularity from BB and banished her from it. BB, an evil AI completely lacking in self-awareness, has no idea that she ends up toying with people's hearts in her attempts to learn about them. I then became the Singularity's new overseer, created a Servant Fest Normalization Committee to solve his problems. Right. Okay, so... oh, okay. So, what's this connection to Yaranto? That's the question. Let's see. I see, so he didn't steal the singularity so much as confiscate it. So that's what happened. Just what I would expect from someone who resembles King Arthur. I can scarcely imagine what it must have been taken to accomplish that. However, there's one thing I don't understand. Why did you also impose a tyrannical law banning all genres but one? Yeah, like, that is not going to help. Like, yes, about that. It seems I made an error in judgment. Although legends of Wangina still exist, there are very few descriptions of what she was like. The only thing we knew for certain about her was that she hates conflict. One reliable account states that she used to continually say this to all the island's creatures. You mustn't fight with one another. Getting along well with everyone else is the best way to lead an easy life. So I tried restricting the Dojin market to a single genre. I thought having a common theme would prevent conflicts from arising. No, that made the conflicts even more prominent. That is such a wrong way to go in going about that. Like, you know. Well, I suppose working in the same genre would eliminate the kind of competitive mindset and ideological differences we often see between clubs. Yeah, but it's going to bring the conflict between you guys, like the normalization committee and them. Like, it's just like the target for their competitiveness and, yeah, that's just going to change. And it's going to even become worse because they're going to be like hell-bent in being like, no, we're not going to listen. But I'm afraid Oberon is right. That rule doesn't do anything to address the fundamental problem. Huh, the Fairy King said that, did he? Anyway, we agree the genre restriction was a bad idea, so let's just move on. I've got something to ask. Who is Yarando exactly? Yeah, there you go. She's Wangina's proxy. Oh. So she took Nocneria's vessel, I guess? As, like, okay. I tried talking to Wangina myself, but she simply does not understand the languages of Earth. But she had an earnest wish to understand humans better. So I recreated and summoned a being that could serve as a vessel for her. There you go. One whose spirit origin had the highest possible affinity with spirits like her, which would in turn allow her to see the island from a human perspective. That being was Yarando, a southern cross that serves as a waypoint for travelers. Yarando, the southern cross. Okay. I see, since Nocnaria is a fairy, it was easier for her to harmonize with a spirit than it would be for a human heroic spirit. Then does that mean the woman we've been calling Yarando is actually Wangina herself? Yeah, her proxy, I guess, as she said. Like, you know. No, she's still Nocnaria. She willingly chose to become Wangina's eyes and sealed away her memories of herself. That's why she never recognized any of us, like, you know. But her personality, disposition, and everything else about her remains Nocnaria. Through Yarando the Great Spirit, Wangina bore witness to your lives. Furthermore, although Nocnaria does not exist in proper human history, I was the one who personally chose to entrust this task to her. So where's Yarando, or rather Nocnaria now? Now that she has remembered, Yarando is actually just an imaginary spirit. Her mind has come to completely embody Wangina's will. It's just like what happened with Giant Crow, which was a development I absolutely did not foresee. I was kind of hoping you could all forget that happened. If you can defeat Sisunos, the third and greatest calamity, then Nocnaria should return to her senses, at least temporarily. Sisunos, okay. But that still won't solve the problem. I decided to hold Servant Fest to prove to Wangina that her wish for everyone to get along hasn't been forgotten. I also prepared a reset function as an emergency backup in case I fail to do so. As I have thus far failed, I've had to reset the festival several times now. Yeah, so that's what the we are all responsible part was about. Bro. But like, since there's 3 calamities trying to mess things up, isn't Servant Fest wrecked no matter what we do? Like, what are those things anyway? It's not like you came up with them, right? Yeah, good point. I think this will answer the question. What the? Oh my, what grace, what elegance. To think I could see a creature like you in this day and age. Local ancient spirit. Tell me the truth. Are you our king? Also, this is like... What? Oh. Me? Nah, I'm seriously no king. I just came to check this place out because it seemed like it was full of grudges and resentment. Done with that, so I'm leaving. Oh, I knew it. At long last, we've been granted a new king. Oh no. This calls for celebration, for a festival. Listen everyone, this man's our new king. Please, my liege, undo the seal binding the cave. We feel so bad for the humans these days, we can hardly rest. Oh no. There must be a great cleansing, a cleansing so thorough it is only 3 steps removed from extinction. Please, my new king, let me introduce you to Wangina. Wangina's powerful curses are incredible. When you unleash, they will bring about righteous retribution. They will give form to the human's wickedness and exact divine justice. Were you listening to me? I just refuse because no one's here. Why would you think it's because I said I'm no king, isn't it? Damn it, I messed up. Of course, that kind of statement's gonna get twisted. Alright, I'll play along for a little bit. So, where do you want me to go? What is it that you want to show me? So then they took him to the cave. Yeah, here we go. It seems you have done this sort of thing before, my liege. It took all our strength to destroy that barrier, but you broke through it easily. Oh, you mean the bounded field protecting the cave? Yeah, that was nothing, especially since I knew whose magecraft it was, bruh. So, what's in here anyway? This. To tell the truth, there is much we don't know about Wangina ourselves. I think she still has much to learn about the world. So, she needs a guide to teach her about the world. We were hoping that with your kingly wisdom, you could come up with a plan to convey Wangina's feelings to the humans. Okay, that's a much bigger ask than I was expecting. What a pain. But I guess the air here is not too bad. Wangina, spirit of air, I'll admit, it's gotta suck being ignored for so long. So she's got something important to say. She wants a form everyone can see, and that form has to reflect people's hopes, huh? My day cells are a lot better at this kind of stuff. In my current mood, the best I can come up with are things like the 3 calamities or the stupid benevolent god Kerunos. Oh my god, Yeah, fantastic. Ooh, see, that might have been the wrong thing to say. Magnificent. So these are the forms our warnings will now take before they descend up to the humans, yes? They descend upon the humans, yes? Ah, Fairy King, our Fairy Spirit King, from this day forth you shall forever be known as our greatest leader, the Dark Fairy King. Wow. Alright, so there you go. That's the... Whatever you do, do not spread that name around. I mean it. So again, he was... Okay. And there you have it. Still, even without Oberon's help, it was only a matter of time until the seal on the cave was broken, and there's a chance things would have gone even worse without him. Right, alright. So I decided to intercept these events as him, helping us by giving the calamities easy forms for us to understand. I therefore refrained from punishing him. I guess in one sense you could say he's a victim himself. Hawaiiya, Wangina, and the three calamities. This does answer all the questions, but we are no closer to knowing what to do about them. I guess it just comes back to making sure Servant Fest is a success? Indeed, while I am still absolutely certain that eliminating conflict by restricting bunks to the Artoria genre was the perfect way to go, no, it wasn't. I will also admit that it seems to have ultimately backfired. So, now that things have come to this, the Normalization Committee will revert the rules of those of the previous Servant Fest. The rest is up to you. Please, I beg of you. Find a way to grant Wangina's wish and make Servant Fest succeed without conflict. Doing so will bring an end to this singularity. An endeavor free of conflict? I don't think anything like that exists anywhere in the world. Hey, even putting that problem aside, we've also got to stop the calamities, and we have only one try. We got to this part too damn late. Up until now we could just reset any time, and now finally that we are understanding what's happening in the background and what the whole situation is, we have only one chance now. The first calamity is fire. If we don't stop it, it'll burn down the woods, so the printer won't be able to print new books. The second calamity is all about storms. If we don't stop it, it'll get the event cancelled due to inclement weather. So then what's the third calamity? And like, for that matter, didn't Morgan say that second calamity was her doing? Oh yeah, true. Morgan simply grasped the situation on the island the instant she arrived and elected to make use of the second calamity for her own selfish needs. I swear, who does she think she is? With her Briston and all that Lady of the Water stuff? I do hope you all won't give evil Artoria faces like too much of your time. But I digress. You wanted to know more about the third calamity, yes? The third calamity is Wangina's grief itself. Okay. It is an overreaction to conflict that will ultimately result in the destruction of both sides. It's called it Sisunos, right? The curse of gatekeeping. Yeah? What? Alright. That is crazy. No, wait. That's... That's almost too dark for words. Gatekeeping? What is that? Do you know, Kure? Well, it's a... I'm not going to say anything. Yes, it's not exactly how it's used in fandom circles, but in the simplest term, it's refusing to accept fellow fans of something because of minor differences of opinion. I'd say those feelings definitely qualify as a curse. No wonder Sisunos is drawn to them. Right, okay. The calamities aren't what's setting this island on fire. Paper shortages, storm, artists who miss their deadlines, none of them ultimately matter. The real problem is the clash between our souls, the root of conflict that everyone, attendee and artist alike, have deep within them. The feelings that drive us to try and make something better than anything else, or to stand a particular fandom harder than anything else. Wow, so the final boss is gatekeeping. Fantastic. I guess, yeah, that is one form of conflict. It's a desire to compete with the fellow fans that has been sending Servant Fest up in flames. Alright. Oh god. Well. Okay, I get what's going on. It was so damn complicated, I wanted to shut you up halfway through it. But I got it. What are we supposed to do though? Even if we're talking about the great spirit of air and world level threat, you can't just make everyone get along. Yeah. Nobody in history ever pulled that off. Hey, I pulled that off on my pirate ship. All 30 members of my crew got along swimmingly. Of course, if anyone got sloppy, I'd shoot them in the leg when they were least expecting it. But still, oh wow, so just take them out if they disagree with you. I guess that's one way of making everyone agree with you. Just take out the ones that don't. It sucks that Wangina has the spirit of air. That's what's really holding us back. She sees things from so high up that she's applying her standard of wanting everyone to get along to the whole damn world. Like, even divine spirits only concern themselves with what's in their portfolios. Right. It sounds like Wangina would even consider my desire to compete in a kind of conflict. How in the world can we make everyone get along well enough to satisfy her? Right, I think Oberon said, this isn't a solvable problem, so a solution isn't what you need here. You want to demonstrate there's still hope. Ah, right. So, okay, there's no answer to this, that means. You just got to show that even with all of this, it's still possible to get along, I guess. Right? That's it. We've been looking at this all wrong. Senpai, do you have any idea? We're going to make a single work of art together, yeah. Oh, a collaborative effort between all clubs. A joint doujin, okay. You're right, that would be a great example of everyone getting along. And if you can just show it to Wangina, then she would understand that her wish hasn't been forgotten. And that we all feel the same way. We can't stop everyone from getting into conflicts, but we can still convey we want to get along, yeah. But Wangina doesn't understand our language, right? Well, we have Yarando, but I guess Yarando's not here now. Where is she? So even if we manage to make this joint doujin, she's not gonna know what it says. There's only one way to make sure she gets it. We make it a mural. Ah, okay. Like the one we saw in the cave? Yeah, that was a proof of Wangina's existence. Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, can you prepare a large, beautiful slab of rock for us to work with? It should be small enough to fit inside that cave, but large enough for everyone to contribute a drawing? Manual labor like that, it's right up our alley. Wouldn't agree, Sir Gawain? Of course, I'll break and carry the rocks, and then you can polish them with an ironite. Wow. Rest assured, we will see our job done to perfection. What about you, Sir Tristan? What will you do? He'll probably play music. I don't know. I'm going to gather engraving materials. Oh, okay. Oh, and we'll also need paint for those who prefer to work with that. Right. Alright, I'm in. It's not every day you get to collaborate on a giant rock mural. Blackbeard, let's go bring as many other servants as we can on this too. Roger that, don't worry. Any pirate worth their salt would sooner die than miss out on a huge event like this. That just leaves the workspace. Since the cave is where we found Wangina's mural. Aha! I know just the place to crash. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Bawanshi's face. Wait. Oh no. Right. Oh, we're here. She's not happy, we'll have to fight her. I'm seeing a pretender on the... that means she's definitely not happy. Are you there, Miss Refined Intellectual Rain Witch? Can you knock quietly? I didn't think I'd see you here again, but since you came all the way, I guess I can make you some tea. Oh no, wait. What do you think? We were friends, you stupid crappy weakling? What did you bring all these people for? That does it, I'm killing you right now. Oh wow, it didn't even say anything. Right. I guess she was like, okay, it's like only one or two people. And nope, we have the whole damn party with us. Wait, so pretender means... Well, I can just take a berserker with me, that'll do. Or I'm just gonna leave Melusine there. I'm gonna switch out Oberon. Or I'm just gonna switch... No, not Yarando. I think I need Yarando for increasing her bond. Yeah. I'm going to bring... Wait, what was the... Oh, foil. Okay. So... Nah, I'm just gonna bring, you know, Artoria Berserker with me. Where is she? Should be here. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, there you go. If I need to switch, I'm just gonna switch her in. Like if I have to fight like single target, right? Otherwise, Melusine can do that. Take care of it. Ooh. Fatal battle. Okay. Oh, this is easy.
怖いなら逃げちゃえば打ち漏らさない
You know what? I'm going to dispel the attack debuff.
運命をかけた戦いであればそうでなくちゃ白兵戦行きます打ち漏らさないキャビンで待っているやった
Okay.
見えたフェアリーコントロールすぐに帰るよグッドハンティングフェアリー君たちこの名はメルキンマッピー水の音でストレート超弾ワーロンサイト1ドラム300発決裂フォーメーションファンティーナいった
Well,
今回
that
は
was
う
that.
まくいきました
Oh, okay. I see. So that's what that underground mural was about. Alright, I don't want the Enshrined Deity's reputation to get screwed up by any more than it has already. You can use the house and cave. And circumstances being what they are, I'll even forgive you for that savage beating you just gave me. On one condition. What's that? You have no idea what your face looks like right now, do you? What? Face? Alright, I know what I want. Besides, it's fun to mix with earnest types like you. If I'm going to let you use this house, then I want you, the Hick Fairy, and the fake Tamlin to make a book together too. Wait, what's happening? Right. Well, pretty terrifying condition, right? I mean, what's more torturous than making a book? If you agree to be my assistant, then I might be willing to contribute to your unbridled Woohoo, I'll do it. I've even been wanting to make my own dojin anyway. Really? You have Big Brother? Of course he has. Like, I'm honestly surprised the top assistant from the last Servant Fest managed to go this long without making one. I'm totally on board with this, of course. Way to go, Master. It feels like your summer's finally about to begin. I guess that's settled then. Alright, let's get started right away. I can't wait to see you fail. I mean, there's no way anyone could make a whole book in the final day. They're only getting started now. Oh well, we went through this before, the previous year. So get ready, cause when you inevitably fail, I'm going to be right there to turn your pathetic crying face into a sticker and preserve it for all the time. Hey, what are you smiling about, bumpkin? Yeah, oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how you really are. Well, you know. That's enough, you two. If you're going to make a dojin, we don't have any time to waste on pointless chit-chat. We need to decide on a genre, come up with a plot, estimate how many pages we can put out within the time we have left, set our minimum viable quality line, and start looking for collaborators. I may not be up to the task, Master, but if I must become a heartless thief to be your editor, that's what I'll do. Yes, I have 2 weeks to deal with now. Alright, this is going to be the last 7 days of 7 Fest, so let's get to work on our dojin. Alright, so I guess we'll have to complete a dojin, which is going to be Fujimaru's, right? What the? Oh, this is the mural. Okay, so Master Mash and Arturia's collaborative illustration. Alright. So more and more we bring people in, the more and more the mural is going to get filled up. 7th Fest site, Waikiki Street. Alright. Oh, there you go. Illustrations are added to mural by taking collaborative illustration quest. See, the illustration is collected by tapping. Wait, what? Club Ferry Britain Caldia has been established. Wait, what is this? These are like... Okay, so this is the thing. Alright, you know what? Let me just feed them. I'm going to do the collaborative quests, but let me feed the maps first. Alright, let's keep feeding them. Up until when like a story section will come, and they'll do the collaborative quest, and then I'm gonna do the... I think I have enough to reach level 10, or maybe not, I don't know. Do I have enough? I really don't know. Let's see. I think I might be lacking a little bit. Yeah. Oh boy. I'll have to farm then. Alright, we've reached level 5. Level 6. Level 7. Oh no. Yeah, I won't be able to complete it. God damn it. Oh, I'll need to farm. Freaking hell, man. Okay, 8, 9, 10. This is 8. 9, 10. Two more times? Will it work? Okay. It might. No. God damn it. I'll be lacking steak. I'll need some more steak. Ah, god damn it, man. And I don't think I can even continue the main story unless and until I complete the the quest.
このカレー食べると理性が上がるのね。
Wait, how many do I have? I need 20. Can I exchange? I think I should be able to exchange, right? A little bit. Where's the steak? Can we exchange from here? No, oh no. We can only exchange the mass. Oh, god damn it, it's lagging. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think I can complete the main mission until I farm more now. Because you know what, let's do the collaborative quest. Because you know, clearly they want us to do this first. So let's do this. Alright, so Rider and Archer. Rider and Assassin. Level 60, so yeah. I think I can just go with this group. No problem. You know what? If I'm not able to do... Oh, but I cannot even do the other ones. I was gonna say if I cannot complete this, I'm gonna do the other dojins. But I cannot even complete the other dojin if I don't farm. Because I need the mana.
僕の力ではない。
要するに接続要するに接続そうでなくちゃ波乗りはそこまでよ運命をかけた戦いであれば 広く下がっているようなのに
Oh.
フライトラインクリアレディーラウンチゴーオンディーヌ出る ASM 発射ガレットフルオープン
Oh god, lag. Ooh.
道を描けフライトアルビオン輝き ASM 発射
Alright.
デンジャラスゲーム。来た来た。遊びましょ
Oh wait, God damn, that's how much HP he recovered? If I knew he was gonna do that, I thought it'll be... Oh my god. I would have taken him out first.
要するに接続
Okay, well, you know what?
キャビンで待っているやった
There you go. You're a berserker now. You're gonna take more damage, so it's over for you
見
anyway.
えたフェアリーコントロールすぐに帰るよグッハンティングフェアリー君たちもこの名はメディシンラピー水の乙女超ダウンワーロンナイトあらほら簡単
Okay, so
倒すのも
these two will be putting their
同じようなも
illustrations.
のでしょ
Oh, we got 3 more stakes. That's good. No, let's see. Yep, those two. Modern and Jekyll's collaborative illustration was added. Wait, you know what? Can I just... Oh, I should have... Oh, that was my mistake. I should... Wait, is there any CE that increases the thing? Wait a minute, let me check. And I'm gonna put that on. So... This one, I think. What is even... What... Good God. How? Why is it so... What is this? Why is there a freaking paragraph of arts card effectiveness, damage card, quick card effectiveness, buster card effectiveness, yes, strength. Okay, so this is not related to the max. This is just like the damage increasing CEs. Okay, so and these are all just AP pound beans, tropical nuts. So wait, there's no... Oh, there we go, these ones. Alright, okay, so this is energy drink, emotional stake, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to put these on. Okay, so let's do this. More stakes. Drink, curry, emotional stake, curry, energy drink. Wait, that's it? Did I? Wait. Energy drink, brainy curry, primal energy drink, brainy curry. Oh, damn, that's it. Alright, it's gonna increase it by 2 at least. So, you know, better than nothing. Right, I think... Wait, can I get a... Can I get a... Artoria who has one of these on? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's continue. I don't know if this will drop more stake, but if it drops, I'm gonna at least get it increased by 2. I should have put these before. No, I need like 18 more, I think. Quite a bit. Alright, so Blackbeard and Jalter. I'd rather drop Fuse Girl. Yeah. Collab, which is not a bad idea. Bruh, oh no. This attack time is to take the 0-2 left. Alright, so this is also 2 left. Increased damage dealt against male. Well, my team is full of girls, so that won't work on me. Okay, so okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do wait, put this on. I'm gonna do this so that it takes out the evade, and then do this. Yeah, then the NP. Blackbeard won't be affected, yes, but it's fine. I'll take care of Blackbeard after this. The Jolter's down. Okay, so how much is this? One more left. You know what? Let me switch in custom.
Good hunting, fairy. 君たちはこの名はメディティ水の乙女超ダウンワーロンナイト。甘いといえば甘いといえば
Alright, let me switch. Well, that's that.
当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Oh, Yanda's 5, so I can switch her out now. Oh, there you go. That was steak, right? Or was that curry? Wait a minute. How many do I have now? Nah, that was steak because it has +2 beside it. Alright, I think I'm like, okay, let's see. Okay, so wait, 29. Yeah, I need 11 more. I don't think I'm gonna get 11 from this, obviously not. Oh, but there's more of them. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let's see. I might actually get... Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait. Am I... Wait, do these give... Oh my god. These gives freaking... Just a minute.
インフォメーション
God
リソ
damn
ー
it,
スの獲
I
得
still haven't...
励んでいるようです。こちらですね。どうぞ。他に欲しいものはありますか？あ、やば、落としちゃった。
This would have made my life so much easier. What the hell? I still haven't like properly started farming, so I didn't buy the CEs. And now I'm realizing that these ones give more. Oh, god damn it, man! I would have already. Oh, I would have already gotten all the stakes if I just realized. Where's the... Alright, so... God damn. Oh, wait. Wait, did I... What am I doing? Okay, my brain is not working. I forgot that I actually collected them. Okay, so I'm going to just change the thing. The CEs. That's what I'm gonna do. So okay, this one is not that, I think. So yeah, alright, here it is. Is this out? This. Alright, I think I'm more than ready. Like everything's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7 I'm going to get. If this drops even one stake, I'm going to get plus 7. So yeah, it's fine. I guess I'm going to get... I'll be able to complete my thing. God damn, if I realized this, I would have... Oh no. I would have slapped the CEs on top of them before. That's a blunder. Go up, wake up attack. Alright. Please give me at least like 3 or 4 stakes, or at least like separate drops. If I get separate drops, plus 7, I'll be done. Then I can just continue. I don't need to farm anymore. I can just continue the story. Alright.
これが効くはずだ。
いっそバンバラを気取りしか。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドは接続。キャビンで待っ下がっているよ。
Oh boy.
いい空に文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部と合図。
何のつもりだ。
先に進みましょう。
Please give me.
宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Okay, 3. So 10. Oh, wait, so I need one more? Yeah, that's what's. Oh, God. Are you for real? All of them are here, yeah. Quite a bit of the. Quite a bit of the mural is done. Yeah, okay, here it is. So basically. God damn it, 39. You know what? Let's quickly do one of the is there any new? Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. It's already unlocked. Wait, so do I not need to complete that? You know what? Let's continue. Let's continue the story up until I can. I still haven't completed the dojin, so I guess it's fine for now. 7th is day 4. Alright, she's pretty. Damn it, this is just an album. No, it's worse than an album. Why isn't the story coming together? I'm developing it and everything. I'm not making a catalog this time. This story needs to be the star. I can't put it out like this. Not now that I've chosen Orkney for the setting. Oh. Sounds like things are going pretty badly over there. Fujimaru, are you going somewhere? I'm just heading out for a bit. Got it. See you later then. Don't worry, I'll cover for you with mush. Oh, and I don't know where you plan to go, but whatever it is, maybe you should take Suzuka's motorcycle? Oh, right. So that's the story. Oh, okay, so, right, we're here to talk to this about Morgan. I see, so Bamanchi is holding up in that house, working on a creative project of some kind. To think that the daughter of the High Queen of Fairy Britain would concern herself with something so trivial. It seems she still has yet to understand her place. Thank you for telling me. I will pay her a visit later. Vargas, accompany me. Me? I can certainly show you around the forest if you like. But, making a book? Never done anything like that before. Not to mention that if doing so means it needs to visit, I also need to visit the city, well, all the more reason to do so. You are one of the finest knights in my service. I cannot have one who is practically an extension of my own hand saddled with dishonor forever. This conversation is over. Fujimaru, return to that house at once. Whatever you do, do not stop by the beach, as there is a good-for-nothing dragon there building a nest. Oh no. Do I make myself clear? Oh no, I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh no, we directly came back. Alright, I'm back. What are you doing sneaking in here, idiot? You just went out for some air, right? I know you didn't have the guts to run off and play, so when you walk in here, do it with your head held. Oh, Morgan is here, or yeah. Oh, Tonelico. Her Tonelico phone. Hello there. People I don't know, I apologize for my sudden intrusion. My name is Ash, the Rain Witch. I was told you're making books here. Hold, I appreciate the courtesy of your introduction, but this is a special place. The fate of the whole island rests on what happens here over the next few days. We must be selective about who we let inside, and that goes double for one who openly declares herself a witch. But wait, you've got it all wrong. This is her house. Right. I mean, she exactly looks like the picture of Rain Nation's librarian I found in Mother's library. It must be her. So you know who I am. Thank you, young lady. It's quite alright, Sir Lancelot. You are only doing what a good knight would. A knight's first duty is the protection of their lord, at all. No, what? Lord after all. In fact, I have such a knight accompanying me as well. Up. Greetings, I'm Red Elder the Maid. I've come along to protect and serve Lady Ash. Lady Red Elder. What a lovely name for a dignified, elegant woman like yourself. Forgive me for asking, but have we met? Well, no, I don't believe so. You must be mistaken, Sir Knight. Is Gawain not here? I see. Well, you have met her. I guess, kind of. I would never have forgotten a woman as beautiful as her before. Am I losing my touch? Bruh. But more importantly, what are you doing here? I've only been staying here because no one else was using it. Now that you're home, I'll clear right out. No, please, by all means, stay. I created this house to serve as a bounded field, but I think it's happy to have someone like you living in it. Now, more importantly, I was told you are in the midst of creating a story revolving around fairies. Would you be willing to let me help? I think I may be able to contribute some knowledge, if nothing else. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, obviously, Tonelico, Ash, her connection with, the priestess of Kernunos, that was like the whole thing, right? In Lost Bell 6. Like, how, she took care of her and everything. No, wait. Oh no, wait, I'm mixing stuff up again. Good lord. Wait, no. What am I even saying? Like, the priestess of Kernunos, that happened way before anything. Like, that was like when Kernunos, was there, the priestess was there, and then Kernunos got pissed off because the priestess was mistreated, all that happened. So no, but Tonelico or Ash, yeah, there was, I remember in Lost Bell 6, you know what, my Lost Bell 6 memory is a little bit hazy now, it's been quite a while. Tonelico, I remember, she used to, they used to talk about like a girl who she used to take care of. Obviously, we later get to know that's Bawanshi, this girl. So I guess in a way you can say that her meeting Bawanshi here is kind of, it's kind of nice, right? Again, I think I'm mixing stuff up. Am I mixing stuff up? Like, Lost Bell 6 story in itself is pretty complicated. Like, there's like a lot of things like going on, like tangled, yeah. So my memory is a bit, I'm forgetting stuff now. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I do remember that it was the whole reveal that Babanshi was actually that kid, that that was mistreated, and that. I think Tonelico was it, right? Who kind of took her in, or was it Morgan later? Oh yeah, I'm forgetting stuff. You know what? Whatever. Let's continue. Just remind me in the comments because I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. Good God. Oh yes, of course. That would be great. Hey, what are you laughing at, asshole? Now come on, get out of your seat so Lady Ash can take a load off. As for the maid, Red Elder was it? That outfit really doesn't suit. God damn it. But fine, I'll play along. Go clean the upstairs bathroom, bruh. Crazy. If Lady Ash is going to be staying there, it needs to be spotless. You don't need to tell me. I'll get to work straight away. Alright, I'm feeling inspired. Fujimaru, Mash, Bumpkin Fairy, we'll need to go back over the whole rough draft. We're changing gears to focus more on the emotional stuff than the violence. Okay. You know what? They need to make an anime of Lost Bell 6. Because I've forgotten most of the stuff. If they make an anime, obviously I'm going to watch it. And I'm going to get reminded. Oh, that's cute. Melusine, Bawanshi, and Bernunos, I guess. Oh, wait, more? What? Oh, wait, I can get it from here. Alright. You know what? The stakes. I can get it from here. Let me just quickly take care of this. Here it is. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, well, what? Bruh. Alright, Melusine, you need to go back. Yeah, I will need her over here.
炎の激しく手慰みですね。聖剣ばかりではありません。早立てですカルウェナ。熱を帯びなさいマルミアドワーズ。要するに鉄だ早立てですカルウェナ。
Alright. She is going
待ち
to...
わびていました。お呼びですか？
After she uses her NP, she's obviously going to put on
最果ての幼いあなたへ。
anti-curse. So, you know, that'll help.
あなたを
From
信
the
じ
NP.
あなたを見上げて今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビル・キャメロットアローヘル。ゲート・オブ・アバル・アベバミストルテン
Oh, lag. Ooh.
守護者たちへ。危ない。
Alright.
聖剣ばかりではありません。
Well, it won't work. I have anti-purge on me. Okay.
最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じてあなたを見上げて今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビル・キャメロットアローヘロ
Oh, there you go.
そこですね。
And now she has anti-purge. So, I'm gonna do this. This.
誇りにかけいいでしょう。今一度救済の技を。
Wait, it's only for one time, right? One, yeah. Alright, there we go.
圧倒しに下がっているようにここに受けるがいい。黒金の城神域の技円卓は空席なれど清掃にほころびはなく楽園から離れようとグゼの童話は今も確かにアローケン危ない当然とはいえ
Oh no, she dropped
嬉し
only
いもの
energy
です
drain.
ね。
God damn it.
皆さんのおかげです。
Freaking hell. Ugh. Alright, there's two more. I'm sure I can get more stakes from there. EE is collaborative illustration. Alright, there's two more nodes, so hopefully I can get some from there. Alright, this one will do. Alright. There's Avengers and okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Suzuka goes in Kuroe and Lancelot. We have to take care of these guys.
加護よろし
Let's target focus up.
できてない1ページもこの輝きは夏の超眩しい
Yeah, doesn't matter. Lancelot
白兵戦行きます打ち漏らさない
target focus won't work.
今のうちに準備いいよゆっくりして会場で戦いましょう早書きですカルウェンキャビンでもお願い
Okay.
フライトラインクリアレディーラウンチゴーオンディーヌ出る ASM 発射ジャネットフローク一応だけマジやばフライトアルビオン ASM 発射ほんと使うね調子に乗ってバカンスはここまでね新着いかがでしょう夏を制するのは私って方 ポチポチポチポチ。この星で一番の飛行機雲。
Okay.
フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。 ASM 発射。ダレットフロープ。これじゃダメっしょ。フライトアルビオ。理不尽。
Oh, steak,
空も
right?
海も全部私に
Yep,
任
I
せ
got all the steaks.
苦手なものなんて一つもないわ。
Oh damn, there you go. That took care of all the steak needs. Alright. You know what? Let's feed them. Let's feed them the mats. Let's complete the dojin. It's here, right? Yep, there you go. Let's complete the dojin. So,
お肉イコールテンションアップだもんね。
wait, so that's it? There's no like story part? I guess the story part is like this one. Yeah, alright, so let's complete this and then we can unlock the final part of this day, I guess. What the hell is going on? Why is it lagging this much? Ah, there you go. Alright, let's go. Oh, Ash and Habit Rot. Okay. I knew Habit Rot was going to do something like that. God damn it, man. I hate this. Freaking. Let's take out Ash first.
打ち漏らさない。会場で戦いましょう。要請徹底。やった。キャビンで待っていて。ほんと使えない。接近いい空に文句なし。シューター、例の合図はメリコ完璧。全部と仕上げる。多すぎてもやりくい。要請接続。要請接続。熱を帯びなさい。丸みアドワーズ。
Okay, so let's do this here.
仰せのままにありえざる両手。
Oh, no.
気力行使仰せのままに。
Alright. One. Okay.
見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちはこの名は水。ラッピーこの水の乙女。超ダウンワーロンナイト。その後に調子に乗ってバカンスはここまでね。空も海も全部私に任せて。 苦手なものなんて一つもないわ。
Okay, that was 2 more illustrations. Okay, so oh wait, there's more. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh, I missed this. Okay, there's only faster. Okay, what? Oh my god. Ugh. Are you serious? What is happening? Where's the... Oh my god, I'm not getting the correct CE. You know what, screw this. Oh, there you go, finally. Okay, so yeah, if I need, I'm just gonna switch in Castoria if I need like a single target attacker. Right, I'm gonna switch her in.
遠慮はいりません。見せてみなさい。
Okay, so this.
心に残る旋律を。いい出来です。炎より激しく。運命をかけた戦いであれば。
Wait, one thing.
軽めに熱を
Can
放
I?
ち
You know what?
丸み
Let's
上げは
try this.
接続。およ待ちわびていました。およ的確かと。
Yeah, if I
そ
can
こ
do
で
it.
すね。
Yeah,
風
easy
のように
peasy.
一刀両竜の鼓動。余裕です。
She's probably gonna insta charge her in B and attack.
あがったのです。
Oh no, she just got more guts. Alright.
飾り方。格の違いを知りなさい。あがったのですね。
Nope, that won't work on me because. Alright, so
宝具展開。下がって
I'll
み
take
よう
care of
な。
that.
最果ての幼いあなたへ。あなたを信じて、あなたを見上げて、今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動。ホープビル・キャメロット。邪魔をするのですか。撃て。丸み上げます。ミストルテ。余裕です。ザザーンザザーン。
Okay.
夏の浜辺はいいものですね。夕日がとても綺麗です。
Right, and there you go, completed that. I can continue the main story now. Huh. Right. So Shanunos and Morgan. Okay, can I finally do this now? Yep. Start of summer, 3 out of 3. Let's do this. I'm going to continue this part, complete this part, and then I'm going to stop. Summer Fest Day 6. Club Fairy Britain Caldia final meeting. What? Oh. Bawanshi. My Bawanshi is not really properly built. Artoria Caster. Gawain. My Gawain is not properly leveled up even. Lancelot. I do have my Lancelot with me, but I don't think my Lancelot is leveled up. Like skills. So I'm going to get the support Lancelot. And then Tristan. Again, support Tristan. And Mash. Such a weird group of characters I have to fight with. Right. Well, it's all the Knights of the Round Table. Ah. Fatal battle. Alright.
Shield よりしおりにした方が受けそう。本をおまけにしておくか。読書中、空気読む。
Wait, I didn't even read it. What? An attack, defense, and something. Oh, extend 3 turns for removable states. Oh, I should have used this later. God damn it. Yeah, I should have used that later.
負けないとか思ってる。頭悪そう。やるか。聖剣ばかりではありません。
What the hell?
心に残る旋律を炎のように激しく。待ちわびていました。
Alright.
目をつきましょう。
Oh my god. That is some crazy critical attack.
畳んでゴミ箱へところにより焼いてお抜きください。軽食をお持ちしましょう。
Oh yeah, she has the whole this one, right? Enshrine DD's anger, increase critical hit damage. Yeah.
カッティングスプレー。シューッと。えいえい。
Okay, so let's do
的
this.
確お呼びですか。羽のように何の雨のように何の小競り合いここまでです。足を止め首を立つ。
Is there anyone there who can increase my NP? I don't know. You know what? Let's
パ
do
キッ
this.
としてるね。お呼びですか。シュリン。
Yeah.
羽のようにところにより焼いてあがないの雨よ。いっそ私がケレヌンになっちゃい
Yeah.
かな
Let's
か
see.
と。
Let me look at her NP.
あんねさっきまでの一斉はどうしたの。
Oh yeah, there you go.
震え上がるしかないか。脳みそまでかき回してやるよ。
Oh yeah, this was the MC, I remember now. Bruh. Yeah, now I'm supposed to use the first skill, I think, which is going to extend the turns. Yeah.
今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動ホークウィル・キャメロット。ザザーンザザーン。夏の浜辺はいいものですね。夕日がとても綺麗です。
Okay. Are these really your chapter titles? Awful. Color balance, third rate. Graphic design, third rate. Font, third rate. Really, the whole book's coloring has a long way to go. Were you trying to make it look like a fine art or something? Shut up. I didn't ask you to come in and take charge of the design. You just barged in and started taking up space like the whole damn world was your nest. So you do get it. Grow a few brain cells while I wasn't looking. Baohanshi. Seriously, who invited her here? Speak up so I can throw you both into the nearest volcano. Calm down, I'm serious about this. I swear on my honor as the strongest being in the world that I'm going to make this into the best looked book it can be. I'm not going to compromise on a single aspect of production. It's a collaboration with my lovey after all. Huh? What the hell did I just hear? Who do you think you're fooling? No one in their right mind would want a little runt like you for a lover. If they're real, I'd love to meet them. Go on, who is it? Lancelot? Because of the shared name thing? Bruh. She is shocked. She's like... Oh my god, they're mining? There, I did it. After 129 attempts, I finally drew something that looks good. Oh, she was carving the... Okay. Indeed, this drawing truly reflects your innate diligence and integrity, Lady Red Elder. Oh, look, Lord Gawain, how long have you been standing there? No, never mind that. Just please forget what you heard here. I'm only doing this because my lord commanded it, so... Don't be so modest. You may never have drawn this if not for your job. But you were still glowing with joy when you worked on it. To tell the truth, I didn't feel as though a knight as coarse and boorish as myself had any right to contribute to this mural. But seeing you draw this has inspired me. Coarse and boorish though I may be, I will still enjoy taking on this challenge, and I intend to do it just as well as you, if not better. Hey, I know, let's put Habitrot in here too. She's cute if nothing else. Wait, I wholeheartedly agree that Habitrot is adorable, but that's only scratching the surface. She's also kind, considerate, graceful, and brave enough to stand up to even the most fearsome opponents despite her small stature. That's what makes her Habitrot. So if we are going to include her, we have to do her justice. Marsh? Okay, if you're that set on it, then sure. Also, why is she shaking hands so vigorously with Lady Ash? Oh my god. So, tomorrow is the day, right? The day Fujimaru said the city will burn, even without the enshrined deity's help. They do say UDK has been diligent about putting out fires whenever they pop up, but what am I doing here? I formed the UDK explicitly to prevent another calamity of the beasts from ever coming out. But I've been so scared that I might transform upon seeing flames that I've been hiding away in the forest. I could not agree more. You were once known as the wonder child of the Fang clan, and now look at you. What happened? Did Kaldia defang you? Your Majesty, what if someone sees you dressed like that? Worry not, they are all inside, sleeping, the sleep of exhausted in preparation for the battle tomorrow. You are the only one with energy to spare after days on end of backbreaking labor. And yet, despite your hardiness, you still fear your own mind's potential instability more than you do any foe. I thought you would be better able to relax here among people enthused for the festival than you would at Bristol, far from the din of the festival, but apparently not. Well, you will have no more opportunities from me. Only you can solve the problem for yourself now. Baohanshi found a deity facing unjust persecution here in the woods and decided to become its priestess. She chose to take the path of repelling curses rather than adding her own to the mix. Granted, there is a difference in suffering between Bahanshi, who was merely swallowed up by calamity, and you, who once was a calamity herself. But that is exactly why you have your own possibilities. You can still learn to accept your calamitous nature and to tame it. Vargas, the Black Dog Duchess. I knew that what you were when I named you a Tamlin. I regret that decision now. In retrospect, I should not have done it. I see. Then I suppose a wretched beast like myself was never meant to be a knight after all? Hold your tongue. You are the finest knight I have ever known. I meant only that you never had need of Gawain's name. Ah, right. That is all. Do not make me repeat myself. Now, I will be returning to Brisson. I have nothing more to say to you or entrust to you as you are now. Go wherever you wish. Damn. No need for the name Tamlin, huh? Her Majesty doesn't mind words, but she's also right about Barghest. Personally, I use the name Lancelot because I like it. I guess this means they've both grown a little. Well, I'd probably better get more serious too, especially after my complete failure at the race. Right. Okay, well. Right. A little bit more left. Alright, let's continue this. Or let's end this part. Yeah, this section is left. It looks like everyone's contributions are done. Yeah, but there's like an empty space here. Yeah, even Bawanshi added one just a little while ago. But there's still someone missing, someone who spent a lot of this summer adventuring with us. Yes, Yarando. Or Noknaria. Fujimaru? I know Noknaria was the one resetting everything. I knew, I'd figured it out by the second reset, but I felt like if I dug deeper, she'd remember who she really was and disappear. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible detective, aren't I? If you are, then so am I. Oh, wow, it's true. I didn't know you'd caught on about the resets too. You've got an incredible intuition. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You always were good about spotting things that really matter. Anyway, tomorrow's the 7th day. There won't be any more resets. If we fail to prove that we're all getting along again, all the grief Wanjina felt will come to end things. If that happens, Hawalche will disappear, and Wanjina, the heir, along with it. You see, she can only survive in the skies over Australia, since that's where she settled down. And even if the heir disappearing is only limited to Australia, with that much of the atmosphere missing, yeah, Earth will be in trouble. She doesn't want that any more than we do. Yeah, Wanjina's been watching humans from the starry sky all the time, but they've never looked up at her. We can't let her be written out as if she never existed. So we need to defeat the calamities, make sure Sevenfest succeeds, and let Wanjina know we can see her. We're the detectives, and this is our case, so it's our responsibility. Yeah, it all comes down to tomorrow, and there's one more important thing to do too, right? Of course, we're also going to kick Sisonos's butt and get Noknaria back. And this time, I'm going to hit it with everything I've got. There's still so much I want to tell her. Okay, I'll end it here. I think it's a good time to stop. There's only one section left after this, and then the epilogue. Oh, right. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Still haven't done all the dojins. I do wonder if I'll get enough time to complete the dojins. If not, I'll probably do it on my own, even if I do not, record it in the gameplay video. Yeah. Anyways, that is it, guys. We completed quite a bit today. A little bit more left. One more day I'll need to complete the story. And like I said, if after that I'm going to do the dojins. And if I don't get enough time to complete the dojins on camera, I'll probably do it off camera. and you know, we just, yeah. But anyways, yeah, there you go. Alright, I'll end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. This was my gameplay for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.